Can you imagine receiving thousands of dollars for doing absolutely nothing? Get ready, because this could become a reality. In a surprising turn of events, the US government is considering a new refund program where part of the government's savings would be returned to citizens. Donald Trump has backed this idea, and now the big question is, how does this work? How much could you receive, and most importantly, will it actually happen? Today, I will break down all the details about this shocking proposal, what it means for your wallet, and the hidden facts that no one is talking about. But before we start, do me a favor. Hit the like button and subscribe. It really helps me keep bringing you the latest updates on economics, finance, and breaking news. Now let's get into it. The first thing you need to know is that this has nothing to do with Dogecoin. In this case, DOGE stands for the Department of Government Efficiency, an entity created to identify unnecessary expenses and cut down on government waste. Since its creation, DOGE has successfully cut over $55 billion in government spending, eliminating costs from agencies such as $6.5 billion in foreign aid, $500 million from the Department of Education, $230 million from the Social Security Administration, $170 million from the Department of Agriculture, and the layoff of 6,700 IRS employees deemed non-essential for tax season. Now, there is a proposal to return 20% of these savings to citizens as a refund. This is where things get interesting. Instead of you paying the government would pay you. But exactly how much? First, not all citizens would qualify. Estimates suggest that the money would be distributed among approximately 85 million taxpayers, meaning those who actually pay taxes. If we take the current savings of $55 billion, 20% of that would be $11 billion to be distributed. Dividing that amount among 85 million people, each taxpayer would receive approximately $129. But this amount could grow exponentially if spending cuts continue. For example, in 1 year, the refund could increase to $1,550 per person. If DOGE cuts $2 trillion in unnecessary spending, the refund could reach $5,000 per person. However, it is not that simple. Elon Musk, who has been involved in the discussion, clarified that the final amount will depend on the actual savings achieved. One major difference between this program and the 2020 stimulus checks is that this is not for everyone. In 2020, stimulus checks were primarily given to low-income individuals. In this case, it is the opposite. The more taxes you paid, the bigger your refund. If you did not pay taxes, you probably will not receive anything. This means that someone who paid $100,000 in taxes could receive a larger refund than someone who only paid $100. People who already receive government assistance may not qualify. This has sparked huge debates over whether this plan is truly fair. Should the money be distributed equally or favor those who contributed the most? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. This is where things get complicated. Every time the government gives money to citizens, there is a risk of increasing inflation. Some experts claim that the 2020 stimulus checks were responsible for up to 42% of the inflation we experienced in recent years. But this case might be different because no new money is being printed, only returning what was already saved. Not everyone will spend the refund immediately. Many could save or invest it, reducing its impact on the economy. However, if $11 billion suddenly enters the market, it is very likely that there will be a slight increase in prices, although not as bad as in 2022. The Federal Reserve has already warned that they will not lower interest rates anytime soon, and will continue monitoring the impact of programs like this on inflation. Even though the proposal has gained popularity on social media, it has not been approved yet. Before it becomes official, Congress would need to pass a law allowing these funds to be distributed as refunds, confirm that the savings are sustainable in the long term, and decide the best way to distribute the money without affecting other government programs. Most likely, instead of receiving a check, this refund would be applied as a tax credit, reducing how much you owe in taxes next year. But for now, this is all speculation. It remains to be seen if Trump continues supporting this idea, and if Congress actually approves it. If this plan is approved, here is what you should do to make sure you get your share of the money. File your taxes correctly. Only qualified taxpayers will receive the refund. Stay informed. The rules may change and you do not want to miss out. Plan ahead for your refund. Saving or investing it might be smarter than spending it immediately. Let me know in the comments what you think of this proposal. Do you think it is a great idea or just a political strategy? If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe for more content on economics and finance. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.